Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Yes, I see you. I see you. You're looking good this morning. This Monday morning agrees with you. Although, really quickly, as an aside, you know how you feel like you're going to sneeze? It's like it's tickling in your sinuses, and you know that at any minute you are going to let loose with a bunch of mucus. That's how I feel right now. So if in the middle of all of this I just let loose and just spray all the COVID-19 everywhere, please forgive me. And yes, I know that COVID-19 is spread through respiratory, not sinus. So anyway, let's jump into this week's affirmation. This week's affirmation is the inspiration for the affirmation is brought to us by the English Magic Tarot. There it is right there. That's a better angle for that. So that's the English Magic Tarot. If you like this tarot deck, if it sings out to you, if it resonates to you, you can get your very own copy of this particular deck. In the description box down below, there is a link to that. And while you're down there, you can also find 5 links to my top 5 faves. These are my top 5 faves tarot decks that I use quite often in my private practice. And if they sing out to you, you can purchase your own, your very own sets in the link down below. And speaking of private practice, I am a psychic. I am a psychic reader by trade. That is what I do for a living. So if you would like a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can get that via a link down below as well. I would love to see you. I would love to spend an hour in spirit with you. I think that would be just lovely. Also, links to my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, are down below as well. Let's see, anything else? If you are liking what you see on this channel, please do like, comment, subscribe, and share, because when you do those 4 things, like, comment, subscribe, and share, you end up helping me out a lot. And that's what we are all about on this channel. We're here to uplift each other, to celebrate each other in good and positive ways. And I thank you for the support that you give to me all the friggin' time. So thank you for that. And as always, we're here to uplift each other. So if you would like to share your stories down below and get other people to uplift you in goodness and positivity, share your stories down below. We want to make this a community of unconditional love, and that is the intent for this channel, and I'll be damned if we fall short of that particular intent. So let's jump right into our affirmation for this week. And our inspiration for today's affirmation is brought to us by, the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. It's in the upright position. The 6 of Wands is a victory card. It's a celebration card. It's yay, 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 I did it kind of a card. And not only that, but it's also a card of being recognized by not only your peers or your family or friends, but by people in general, saying, hey, instead of sneezing, I'm coughing, excuse me. It's a card of people saying, hey, I saw what you did there, and I liked what you did there. Good job. So that's what this card is all about. And, you know, it goes along with what I said at the top of the show. Let's celebrate each other. You know, there's bound to be, excuse me, I'm cracking my elbows. I hate cracking my elbows. I hate that I have that thing that I have to crack my elbows. But anyway, side note. As I was saying at the top of the show, about us celebrating each other, about us lifting each other up in goodness and positivity, about saying, I see you, I see the divinity in you, I see what you're doing and how you are progressing, and I am celebrating that with you today. That's what the Six of Wands is all about. And again, that's what I'm trying to push, this kind of a narrative for this channel, for us to celebrate each other. And so please do that in the comment section down below. The other thing that I get from this is being able to celebrate yourself. It's very hard for some people to recognize their own accomplishments. Instead, they fall back on a humility that doesn't serve anyone. It's tricky because we all need to be humble. As we have been told time and again, sit down, be humble. And those words still ring true here a few years later. Sit down and be humble. And so I get that. But then there are some people that take that to the next level, in as much as they won't recognize themselves at all. And it's not necessarily faux humility, because faux humility is, you can see that and smell that from a mile away, and it does not smell like roses. It smells like poo, ooh, ooh, ooh. Shout out to Outcast. But you know it from a mile away. It's not faux humility. It's not taking credit for what you need to take credit for. And there are many people out there that will fall back on that. Oh, it was the team. You know, I'm just a team member. Yes, I know I was a leader of the team, but you know, it was a team effort. Or allowing someone else to take credit for something that we have done, which is another kind of dampening of our spirits. Remember, I've been talking about us being huge spirits stuffed into these really tiny bodies. And when we allow other people to take credit for our hard work, we're actually dampening our light instead of allowing it to grow and expand and evolve. Love yourself enough to say, I did that. Love yourself enough to say, that was my idea, and I'm not letting you take credit for it. Love yourself enough to say, I actually came up with something, and it was a good thing. You are worthy of that. You are worthy of a little shine. Again, sit down, be humble. Very good, great advice for everyone. But at the same time, don't allow anyone else to diminish your light. Further, don't diminish your own light. Many of us fall into that trap, and I'm here to say that you're worthy. You're worthy. If you do something good, you are worthy to acknowledge it. You are worthy to share it in the comment section below. You are worthy of allowing your cheerleading section to cheer your touchdown. You know, it would be like, it's sort of like you running and scoring a touchdown, and then when the band fires up and the cheerleaders go rah 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 sis boom ba, you running over to the sidelines and saying shh shh, don't make a big deal, don't make a big deal, don't make a big deal, shh shh shh, don't celebrate this. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You scored that touchdown, you scored that goal, you scored that bucket. Why on earth would you run over to the sidelines and tell your cheerleading section and your band section to shut up about it? Why would you do that? I encourage you this week to not do that. Because all the things that I have talked about, you know, the sports that I have alluded to, are all team sports. So yes, it takes a whole team. Yes, it does take a whole team working together to score a win. But only one person crosses the finish line. Only one person makes that dunk. Only one person hits that home run. Yes, it's a team effort, but if you are the one hitting it out of the park, celebrate that for yourself. Never, ever, ever, for the rest of your life, ever, run over to the sidelines and tell your cheerleading section and your band section to shut the hell up about what you've just done. Celebrate it. From here on out, celebrate yourself, because you are worth that. That is my affirmation for you for this week. Have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you right back here next Monday morning. Bye.